Why? Easy. Yeah. Yeah, know what I holla? Do you know what I holla? Do you know what I holla? Yeah, you know the itty bitty city by the water.
Sandbag you bitch and hibernate you hoe. Welcome everybody to the White Bronco Show.
Welcome everybody to the White Bronco Show with your host Tommy Marks. I'm Aaron Bendersky. You can find us on Twitter at White Bronco Show. Tommy is at Uncle Tio's Ninos. I am at Big Happy Trees. Our guest tonight is at I Am Lola Rae. Lola Rae has performed all over the country. She's headlined at pretty much all the big name theaters, sells them out regularly. In the 1400s, she led France in a war against England and was eventually burned at the stake, being accused of a witch. Ladies and gentlemen, comedian Lola Rae.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Straight out of my mother's vagina. Let's go.
She's not from 14th century, 15th century France. She's actually from
That's
Chicago,
what's on her Wikipedia.
Right?
Nah, I'm headlining nothing but Pornhub.com. Sorry.
There we go.
Really?
Go.
Well, we have our own channel on Pornhub, actually.
Yeah, softcore though.
Yeah.
Keep our underwear on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds dry.
We'll have to exchange videos after the show.
If we cross promote, then we're gonna get a lot more traffic our way.
Hey, so you actually started in Chicago. Have you done comedy in Chicago?
Nah, I only started.
Here.
I was birthed in Chicago. I've been all over trying to figure shit out. But no, I didn't do any comedy in Chicago. I did comedy right here in LA for the first time. I basically gave myself an ultimatum. You want to be an actor, go do stand-up. And at the time I was living in Orlando, of all places, the most boringest fucking place in North America. Like,
really?
Is that the most linear way though? Like, I want to be an actor.
Name the 3 funnest things to do in Orlando besides the bowling alley. Go.
Shit, piss, and shower.
That's it?
That's it.
These are a few of my favorite things.
How'd you get out of Orlando?
I drove from Orlando back to Cali.
Nice.
And I was on stage in front of a room of 200 people in 3 months after that.
Wait, how creepy of a drive is that back from fucking...
The only creepy part was Texas.
You went from Orlando to California?
Like you're on I-10 and there's like creepy motels and there's bikers and fucking dudes in leather and they're just like, hey, the soda machine's not working. And you're just like, fuck. And you like run to your room.
Did you have to stop in a cornfield in Kansas to take a piss and a tornado is coming your way?
No.
You don't know what to
Kansas.
do.
I just ran into all of George Bush's relatives though and thought that I would probably get electrocuted if I did anything wrong, including just driving while being black. So I was.
Did you get pulled over 12 times?
Really 20. You know, my windows were tinted,
20?
so I did get pulled over quite often.
Really? How many times do you think you got pulled over?
Well, I'm a dark-skinned black. How many times do you think?
From Orlando to California?
Yeah.
Man, you already said like way over what I. Okay, I'm gonna say 8.
2 for speeding.
2 for speeding?
Yeah.
Oh, so you actually had infractions?
Yeah.
Do you have to go back to that?
Then I went super high.
Do you pay the ticket online or do you go back to that county?
You pay the ticket online.
Because my friend got a ticket in Santa Barbara County and he was like at the court like near the same time Michael Jackson was there.
Oh shit.
And it just makes me feel closer to Michael Jackson. Yeah, if there's any meaning to that story. Wait. She's from Chicago, and that's your last name is Cosby, right?
Nah, no relation.
Oh no.
Nah, I did not slip into the Matrix with Mr. Bill.
Oh, okay. How long were you in Chicago though?
But did Bill slip into your Matrix?
See, you wouldn't remember
no.
if he did. That's the whole thing.
Let me ask you a question. I would, if you say Bill Cosby had a murky looking ice tray. And he was giving you some questionable looking ice cubes, would you drink that drink or would you?
Let me just say this to you.
For your career, think about it. Your career's on the line. And
I'm a weirdo. I don't even fuck with ice. It smells like fish pee.
Yeah. Ice.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Where
are you getting your ice?
Ice cube trays.
I don't do ice. Like everything has to be room temperature.
Some ice cubes taste like fish.
Nah, the shit smells like fish pee.
Like people.
What are you
people
two
don't
talking about?
Maintain their freezers. People have
so like the fungus
Cuban
that grows
people
in
got
India.
nasty tasting fucking freezers.
Fish pee is
Because
ice.
people
Ice
put
cube
their
trays taste like
frozen
shit.
fish on top of their ice cube trays.
Nah,
See,
it's
people are
just-
careless.
It's weird.
It's close. It's in there. It's not sealed fish. It smells like shit.
Yeah.
But do you think he actually was drugging people with ice cubes? 'Cause
Yeah.
that's kind of genius.
Hey, who was the creepiest character you came across on your drive from Florida to California?
Probably my friend who was riding with me. She got on my fucking nerves.
Really?
Yeah, the car became extremely close. Like I was annoyed by everything because we were doing it at a very fast pace, and I was doing all the driving because I'm a maniac. Like I was
what
in
kind of car was
California.
it?
A Jeep Sahara Wrangler truck.
And where were you guys sleeping? In the car, or were you staying at motels?
Nah, I stayed in a hotel. I only spent the night in San Antonio, and I was in LA. Like it only took like a day.
My friend was driving back from Texas once, and somewhere like on the highway in Arizona, two guys. One guy had a ponytail. We're talking about buying and selling swords in a gas station, and my friend did like a back alley deal.
Yeah.
Off of Highway 10 in Arizona, and he bought a sword off some fucking dude with a ponytail and like a leather jacket.
Did you guys play the game where you tried to sleep with a dude in every state along the way?
No, I'm
Was
from
it-
the south side
was
of
it-
Chicago.
that would
I'm
take
not
a
Was
lot.
your
rolling up
friend
on
hoeing
strangers.
it up? Is that why you guys were beefing? She had that cock breath the whole time?
Nah, she kept falling asleep. Like you can't fall asleep on
You
a
weren't
long
drinking
distance ride.
caffeine or nothing
So she
like
just
that?
made you drive the whole time.
Nah, I prefer to. It was
Can
my
I ask
car.
you a personal question?
Yo,
When she's falling asleep, you didn't cut a little hole in your pocket and just try to flick that bean to stay awake?
I'm sorry.
Like, okay, like if say
You
me
know,
and Aaron are on a road
okay,
trip,
like-
I'm driving an
If I know
18-wheeler truck.
if I know Tommy is sleeping in the back
No.
on a road trip, it's
Just
dark.
picture us in a truck, right? Aaron's starting to doze off. I got my sweatpants on. There's holes cut in the pockets. He's long gone. He's got his headphones in. His face is turned the other way.
I've been sleeping, quote unquote. For,
I can
This is
still
some
see
white people
I can
shit,
still
right?
see his eyes though, because
Yeah.
off the mirror in the truck,
Uh-huh.
and I'm kind of looking at his eyes a little bit. But I'll rub one out to stay awake for
Oh,
the
no.
team.
You
then he looks
Caucasians
over
are
again,
weird.
and my eyes are open.
Yeah, no, we don't do that in my culture. Sorry,
Oh,
at
okay.
least not in my car.
No, just women don't do that, I guess.
If I'm
You know-
if I'm gonna masturbate, I'm either gonna be by myself or with a guy that I like. I don't like girls, so that would
Have
be
you
weird.
ever?
Can we clear something up?
Sure.
White guys, not that bad in bed, right?
I've only been with one.
Not that bad, right? you
It
know.
wasn't that it was bad. His booty was flat, and it was a turn off.
Ah,
Really?
Yeah, he turned his back to put on a condom, and I was like, ugh.
Whoa,
Really? That was the deal breaker.
Yeah.
ironing board, huh?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ironing board,
Very
yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take more pride in my rump then.
Yeah, you
I haven't-
should.
Just
call
don't
me-
turn around.
People call me Brazilian. Some guy did actually today at the YMCA in the showers.
I can't help myself.
Yeah.
Should see. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
That's where I do most of my shows. Actually, I headline men's saunas at YMCA's, and I would just be telling jokes.
God.
People would be loving my dick, being small in the heat, and my material works too.
Oh, okay.
So-
You Caucasians
If you
are
wanna get booked.
hilarious.
Did you hear that the Vatican owns the biggest gay sauna in Italy?
I just heard that.
They own that.
I just heard that.
Yeah.
Kind of makes us want to go to a sauna, huh?
Yeah. It kind of makes me realize what all those Catholic charities were doing, hitting us up after that performance.
It's true. We have a lot of unusual sponsors.
Yeah. We
Oh, okay.
one of our I don't know.
All right.
I might be cracking up. One of our biggest sponsors, our only financial backer really is a prostitute. Her name is Fat Tuesday. She's
Yeah.
from Pomona.
Yeah,
she holds
she's
it
out
down
there
on Gary and
taking
Holt.
it in the ass,
If you ever-
sucking dicks for the show.
If you ever been at the Jack in the Box at Gary and
yeah.
Holt enjoying two
Yeah.
tacos, you've probably seen her or her cohorts. She
Has a lot of women working for her, but anyone who's a friend of the show, she'll take care of
She lives
personally.
with her mother, her grandmother, and her great grandmother,
Yeah.
and they're all still working.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
we have a lot of people who go to her, and and she's been a great support of the show all along. So
Oh, that's awesome.
she
A
usually
family full of hookers, huh?
she usually calls in. Since
Yeah.
we're giving her a shout out right now, Fat Tuesdays in Pomona.
She always listens live.
She'll probably call in by the end of the episode. But let's get back to you.
Yeah.
We did something really fucked up, okay? And we're glad you're here because last night we were in a fucking motel with this chick. She was rad. She was so fucking rad. What did she look like, Aaron?
I mean, she wasn't very tall, but she was taller than me.
Her tits were off the chain. That's all it comes down to, okay? You can describe her all you want. I don't even remember what color hair she had. She was rad as fuck.
What do you mean?
Her tits. It's just her tits, okay? We were lost in her tits. So what we do, we were having fun. We went back to the motel. What game were we playing? Cosby Roulette, okay? We have some pills. We're throwing them in a bottle. We're playing Yahtzee with them. We're taking them.
I wanted to play Cosby Twister. Yeah. And no, we don't. We could just
That's
put
more
colors
sexual.
down.
There's more ecstasy involved. All that.
That's neither here nor there.
But we went all out. Cosby Roulette. This chick. Okay, we all had sex. We had fun. Whatever.
Did y'all have any pudding pops?
See, what we didn't have was protection, and that was the problem.
Right.
Because
and
our DNA is...
We both... Okay, look.
It's in there now.
We both cummed inside of her. She's dead. She died maybe a couple hours after, probably from his jizz. I'm just going to say...
Okay, first of all, we were playing Cosby Roulette, and I don't know what you put in there. You were the umpire in that game. It has
nothing to do with his jizz, but his jizz was probably the last thing to go inside of her, for the record.
Okay.
So we don't know what to do. We got to get rid of this body.
I'm not sure I ever finished.
Well...
But...
What we did is this. We're going through her stuff. We found out she's an undercover cop. So this is a very fucking sensitive subject right now. That's why we need outside help. We're freaking out. We don't know what to do.
She's in the trunk right now, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, we wrapped her up in a shower curtain. We have her in the trunk of the White Bronco, and we need your help right now. What's the first move? Where do we?
I say we go to the dumpster. I say we go to the dumpster and dump the body in the dumpster.
No. We're both too frightened. It's both of our jizz involved. We need outside help. Where do we go?
Listen,
You're driving.
We got to call my homeboy. He goes by the name of Cheese Whiz. All right?
Okay. C-Dub. Let's get C-Dubs on the phone.
Cheese Whiz is on the south side of Chicago in Inglewood. He'll know how to help us with this shit.
Is he our Mr. Wolfman?
Okay.
Can we call him right now?
Is Cheese going to get pissed that we're calling?
He doesn't want to see your face. We just have to... Let me go... You guys take me over there. We go over there. I talk to him.
Well, now I kind of want to show him my face.
All the way to Chicago?
Yeah, he don't really fuck
We're
with
going to drive with this body?
At all? Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very close-minded of him.
Fuck that.
Well, because, listen, if I'm in the car with you guys, it'll all work out.
But this is what we're going to do. Listen.
No, I'm kind of offended that he doesn't want to deal with me at all. I haven't done anything to him, and he just doesn't want to blanketly doesn't want to deal with me.
We're going to Chicago, but
I don't want to deal with him. How about that? New idea.
No. We're going to do it. No. We're doing her plan. We're going to do it Mexican cartel style. So you two sit up front. I'll sit in the back with the body like she's still alive.
Nah, you want me to sit in the back. I'm black.
Okay, yeah.
So
if anyone's going in the trunk, Lola's going in the trunk because we really don't need to get pulled over.
Rosa sat in the front of the motherfucking... But I'm not riding in the trunk.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so listen. The girls are in the back, and you and the dead body, we're going to do it like Weekend and Bernie's, right? We're going to pretend she's alive, but she's just asleep, okay?
That's fine.
So you two are in the back. We're driving all the way to Chicago.
I'll pretend like I'm making out with the body.
We get to Cheese.
Cheese Whiz. Don't fuck up his name. Okay. He don't like white people.
Now, what's going to happen? We got the White Bronco. What are we going to do?
We're going to call Cheese Whiz. I'm going to roll up to his crib.
Excuse me, Mr. Parmesan. We really need your help.
See, this is the type of shit that's going to get your head split open.
You shut your goddamn mouth. You stay in the fucking car, Aaron.
Yeah.
I'll watch the body.
Well, all right, so what's... Cheese Whiz, what's good?
Cheese Whiz.
We don't got a lot of money, but we need your help. Lola's our girl.
Cheese Whiz won't do nothing for under $5,000. Okay?
First of all...
we take the body to Cheese Whiz house. He's going to tell us what to do. More than likely, we're going to dump this bitch in Lake Michigan.
Cheese Whiz, you done lost your aerosol.
That's what we gonna do.
Okay, so if we're gonna drive to Chicago, though,
wrap her up in black, though.
We all gotta get rid of our
phones. What do you mean in black?
In California.
Black what?
Wrap her in black, because then nobody ever come looking for the bitch.
She's a cop. They're gonna come.
They're not gonna come. They're gonna think it's a black body. Do you get it?
Man, if we're driving all the way to Chicago, though,
it's the best way. They drop more bodies than anybody in any city in this country.
You want
to go to Chicago?
They call it Chirac.
Yeah.
Chirac.
So we dump the body over there. We're in the clear.
Okay, but listen, they could be tracing our phones. You know what I'm saying? So before we leave town, everybody leave their phones in LA.
First of all, you shouldn't even be talking in front of that motherfucker because it records you whether it's on or off. That's how good the government is.
I know.
Okay, what is Smoke? So you think that Smoke Gouda is gonna have us dump the body?
Didn't I tell you his name was Cheat? This motherfucker can't go.
Hey,
He's gonna get us killed.
He's gonna get us killed right here.
he's the one he dropped the last load. Fatal load.
We'll drop him off on the north side where his people are. He'll be all right.
What goes down on the north side of Chicago?
Will Cheese Whiz give us a 2-for-1? Because I'm about to kill his ass.
I think I can handle myself because I did a lot of time in solitary where they actually had me chained up and wearing a mask for a long time, and I actually convinced one of the cellmates next to me to commit suicide at one point. He liked to throw jizz in people's faces.
That's actually
I was advising a detective on another
plot
murder
to the movie Silence of the Lambs.
We were trying to find
my
Bill.
co-host Aaron here has done a lot of recreational drugs at music festivals, and he can't distinguish his life from actual films. So
he's like a Jeffrey Dahmer type.
When he watches a movie,
Yeah,
when he watches a movie, the next day he thinks he lived it.
Exactly. And so we have to decipher that, especially on the show. But we actually like catching him on his, I guess his life, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, he keeps coughing over there. Is he HIV positive or what?
He's positive for something that the doctor hasn't tested yet.
I'm not positive.
Okay, cool. How do you know? You fucking jizzed in a hooker.
She wasn't a hooker.
She was an undercover cop.
So she's actually.
That's what
clean.
we get for not going through Fat Tuesday, by the way.
Cops are hookers too. What's wrong with you?
We're actually clean. If you're thinking about maybe a little sexcapade on our road trip out to Chicago.
Nah, I don't fuck my coworkers.
All right, good. Because you know what? Once you're part of this mission, you're taking this shit to the grave, okay? And if we're driving to Chicago, we got to get to know each other. We're definitely gonna be partners.
Well, listen, we got to tie up a few loose ends before we come back. If you know what I mean. Your partner here seems a little too loose.
Your friend grated Parmesan, and maybe you can bring Recipe with us too, and we'll cook up something real nice in Chicago.
Recipe is all the way in Florida, so we're not going over there.
We're gonna bake a deep dish.
Okay, wait.
In Chicago. By the way, deep dish a sex.
Tommy, I done told you. I told you this son bitch is gonna get us killed. I've told you that before.
I know.
He talks too much. We're gonna have to hang him somewhere.
But I told you I need multiple specimens and.
Okay. Deep dish is the name of a sex move that I made up, and it's when you hold your partner's legs open with the biggest pizza pan that you can find, and then you can hit it doggy or regular.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This guy.
Huge pizza pan.
The pizza boy move.
In the middle.
Good.
The deep dish.
He uses a lot of Astroglide on his dick.
Can you tell me a creepy story about Florida?
One session, one bottle.
What's a fucking crazy story?
But I like to cover
Orlando?
the whole body.
I know you got like some
slide around.
Give me like a weird story about murder you heard in the news, or something just fucked up where you're just like, God, that's some weird Florida shit. I'm getting out of here.
Other than Disney World is allegedly the greatest place on earth, and I was there 365 days. I never went to Disney World or Universal Studios. That's the only
I'm sorry,
shit.
Universal World?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I lived right in front of it. It said Universal Studios.
You never went?
Never went.
Why?
I just find that Disney World is creepy. Mickey, Minnie, all of those.
Are you afraid of like clowns and?
Nah, I just think that
dressed up animals.
I'm just a hater.
Anthropomorphic.
I'm a hater
animals.
Because I grew up and I wasn't invited to Disney World. So
how old were you when you lived in Florida?
So you still can have the opportunity to go to Disneyland for the first time and be in wonder and awe and like see everything. You go on It's a Small World and
I'm not interested. I'm telling you. I'm not fucking with Mickey, Minnie, or Goofy.
Get on the teacups.
If you vomit at Disneyland, they'll clean it up within 60 seconds. It's fun to just test them on it. Just get as wasted as you can.
So were you the weird guy in high school? Were you teased?
Huh?
Did
Was
they
I
pull
teased?
your hair?
I wasn't
teased.
teased.
Did girls give you vagina?
Really.
Like, did you get it?
I was teased more in like junior high. In high school,
he was molested by a female teacher in junior high.
But that made me cool though.
It was like a thing where she sat on his face and he almost like suffocated. So he has like a.
Did you jizz in
He can't wear tight collars now.
It was the biggest. It was the biggest video in Britain, and that's why they had to ban suffocation porn in Britain.
Yeah,
just because of my.
You from Britain?
No, you know how they banned suffocation porn in Britain. Blaine,
I don't really know
snuff
anything.
films.
Right? Is that what they call them?
Snuff films.
Yeah, you can't. No sitting on the face anymore. You can't even watch it if you're a citizen of England.
Really?
The things I'm passionate about, anyway.
Interesting.
Like if they take that away from us, guys, I mean.
Yeah. So
what?
A teacher molested him. That's probably something that would go on in Florida.
I have no idea. I really was so not social. I didn't have a date. I didn't even have sex the whole time. Well, except for when I left to go out of town.
What? Were you just going to Vegas and moonlighting as a hooker?
No, I went to Atlanta.
Oh, okay, nice.
I met someone over there.
And what happened to that person?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
What is that?
ATL.
You mean Hotlanta?
Whatever.
What happened?
It's hot. It's on fire.
What happened in Atlanta?
Oh, nothing. Just
Slept him?
Wait, okay. Hold on.
That shit up.
You left your lover in Atlanta when you came to California.
Nah, he lives out here. He was there shooting. I mean, yeah, he was there working.
Low key, were you dating
Oh,
Usher?
so now he's out here?
Yeah.
Nice. And did you guys reconnect?
Nah, he got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
She light skin.
Oh.
Really?
I don't like light skin.
And
black.
she looks like Michael Jackson?
Who do you not like more, white girls or light-skinned black girls?
I don't like light skinned black girls
More?
or white girls.
Equally.
What
about Asian girls?
Yeah, no. They're cool as long as they're not driving.
They do your taxes.
Hey,
I'm
what
good.
what advice?
They can do my nails.
What advice do you have?
That's so racist. I'm sorry.
They'll at least bring those little fish that you can put your feet in. They'll eat the skin off of. I've always wanted to do that. By the way.
What advice do you have to any girls or people from Chicago who want to start doing comedy or thinking about doing comedy?
I don't like people in Chicago are.
Should they do the porn route like you first and just get a name that way?
Possibly.
You porn it up like us.
Yeah, or
that's what we're doing. We're on the sauna circuit. We're doing bus stops in West Hollywood.
You could do porn, or you could just simply go to an open mic and just give it a shot, and
that's true.
Hopefully not kill yourself after you perform.
How many nights a week do you think you do mics?
Monday through Friday, typically.
Monday through Friday, and you host, right?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've seen hosting? Or at an open mic, because when we were at a mic, I was hosting, I saw some dudes almost throw down.
Nah, I seen a comic get on stage and put a straw up his nose and fucking vomit, and that was supposed to be funny.
Wait, he put a straw up his nose
and to make himself vomit. I just stopped. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, huh?
And then did he laugh? And the people laughed?
No, we were just all staring at him. It was the weirdest shit. He pulled out this bottle and a straw, and it was the weirdest shit. And
was this a Zach Miller show?
Nah, this was at Rock Paper on Sunset.
And did anybody in the audience laugh?
No. Who laughs at that?
Was this guy videotaping? And how old was he?
I think I would probably laugh at that.
I don't know. I can't.
Young guy?
Yeah, he was younger.
I mean, I wouldn't laugh at that, but that's like some that's what Darren Drozdoff from the WWF used to do. You know
but
what I mean?
That's
it's not
his
even
routine.
original. No, it's not even original. You know what I mean? If he was like throwing up and his dick popped out while he was throwing up and something like, you got to add something to it, But it's too weak.
I keep it really classy. I just try to light farts on fire for however much time that I have.
I think we have a running theme of dick and jizz on this show tonight.
I just talked about lighting farts on fire.
It's not just this night.
What else have you seen out here in LA doing comedy that's a kind of a crazy story, or maybe that you've seen in the parking lot? When we met and we were in the parking lot, that dude had the In-N-Out trash. He had the cup, right? And
oh my god!
He rolls up. He's like, "I'll see you guys later." Throws the fucking cup out the window. It goes on the floor. Some guy drives up. He's like, "Hey man, I live in this neighborhood. Pick that up." He goes, "Oh really, motherfucker?" Takes the rest of his trash and just throws it in the street and goes, "What, motherfucker?" And then they both drive away, and I was dying.
It sounds like he's really stable emotionally.
He's a fucking Django, and I read him his rights. Like, don't do that. You're black. You cannot fucking litter in people's neighborhoods, asshole.
He's ruining it for everyone.
I know a few people from the East Coast, and they all litter out their car.
Nah, that's
so that's why I was like, "Hey, was that guy from the East Coast?" And you're like, "What?"
No, he's born and raised here.
Hold on. You called him a Django. What does that mean? First of all,
yeah,
I haven't seen Django.
I try not to say the N-word. So
wait,
okay. No, can I say Django?
No.
Do you want to get punched in the face?
Okay, no, listen. I have to be clear. I'm like, wait a second.
You can swing on his ass at
no, but yeah, you can go. My reflexes are probably better than Mayweather's. I've just taken too many shots to the head at this point. I can't. I'm.
What is that?
The Django? That's just another way to describe a black person, but not using the N-word.
I thought he was funny. I thought he was funny on stage.
He is funny.
I thought that shit, the trash move out the window, was fucking hilarious. And I'd like to meet that guy again. I'm sure I'll see him at that mic. Yeah, it's just off of Melrose.
Yeah.
And that's where we met. It was great.
Yeah, he's funny as shit. He does a lot of jokes about his parents.
That's good stuff.
So were they nice parents or were they bad parents?
He talks bad. Like, every time he does his shit, I'm so curious to know, like, are you going to invite your parents to this? Because there's an issue. So that's what makes it so funny. The issue is he's an adult and he still lives at home.
Did you have nice parents?
Yeah, I don't really talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, then we don't have to get into it. But we're all into comedy, so it all points to the same thing.
Do you write?
My parents are great.
Do you write funny tweets?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
It depends on what the trending topic or the number one hashtag is.
Do you ever so you'll write jokes off what's trending and stuff like that, but do you transcribe your tweets into jokes that you do on stage?
Nah, not kind. I mean, it's just a sense of how I am and how I think. So probably not consciously, but just like I'll come up with something funny. I try not to make fun of people that are already like Tyga, the rapper. I don't want to say anything bad because I don't want him to kill himself.
You can say whatever you want.
Her golf game is so bad right now.
Twitter, not Tiger Woods. Tiger the rapper. Do you not know who Tiger is?
He
doesn't know about.
He just did okay at the Greenbrier, but he's been really sliding.
This is something that's gonna, people kind of listen to on their own terms. But at this moment in time, what's going on with Tiger? Just explain to him and explain to the listeners what's going on with Tiger. I know, but let them know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
500,000 people have been talking about this dude who allegedly sent a dick pic to a transgender woman.
Yeah.
And he's dating a 17-year-old. To me, fucking a 17-year-old is more
What 17-year-old is he dating?
A Kardashian, Jenner /
Yeah, with the big old lips.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Kylie?
That bitch has surgery.
She has a cool Snapchat.
Yeah, but what? So she's getting double transed. Her boy.
Kylie Jenner is 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And had more plastic surgery.
You're going to jail. Thought crime over here. This guy has.
You didn't know she was 17?
This guy has been whacking the pictures of underage women.
Pictures?
Fucking put the cuffs on him now.
You only got a month.
Hey,
you only got a month to wait.
Killing a cop.
Throw the countdown
I'll
up,
let
everyone.
It slide. Fucking jacking off to a 17-year-old. Get out of here.
17-year-old.
You can't prove shit.
Huh?
You can't prove shit.
Yes, we can.
Allegedly.
We don't want to look at this guy's.
Allegedly.
This guy's browser history at all.
You would be scared just about the amount of animals.
Do you have a membership with Grindr?
No. Well, hold on. I think I deleted it.
You swipe right. You swipe right on Grindr.
He did last month.
I did when I saw your picture, Blaine.
He did during Pride Month.
I can't believe you haven't messaged me yet. I've been waiting for. I've just been looking at that, going, he's gonna say something first, right? Blaine is gonna say something first.
Jizz Grindr assholes. That has been the running theme.
All right, hey. Did you guys lose sound?
Yeah, something's going on. I can kind of hear myself.
No, you guys are good. I can still hear you guys.
Something's
happening. I don't hear something.
Did you? All right, hey, see if that's still plugged in. I think we're still good.
Is that better?
Blaine, you can hear us?
I can hear you fine. I don't know why he's messing around with stuff.
Okay.
I'm not.
Hey, all right. You know what? That was a false. I'm sorry, you guys. I farted, and everyone got really uncomfortable. We pretended like a wire tripped, but I ripped ass. And Lola, you're a girl, and I didn't mean to.
Are you gonna need a wipe after that?
I'm just in sweatpants, and sometimes I get too comfortable. So forgive me.
All right.
But where can people find you on Twitter?
IAMLOLARAE, because there is a British singer named Lola Rae, same spelling. So fuck her and come follow me.
Okay, but you do comedy, acting.
Yes. And if you ask me where have you seen me at in acting, I'm going to
put some
choke
shrimp
you
on
out.
the bobby.
Oh. You've seen me right here at Chaotic Radio.
That's what's up.
Fucking com.
What else have you been in? Just
YouTube.
plug two things real quick. What else have you been in?
There's a web series that I'm in called Dating Savannah Love. It's it's on YouTube. Second season. I'm not sure which episode I'm
Savannah
in.
Love. What else?
Savannah Love?
Nah, I'm just a parking citation officer going to fuck off on somebody. Pay the ticket, bitch.
Like Valley Hatred.
What else can people find? Your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Lola Rae.
It's the same shit. I am.
I have a show. It's kind of like Savannah Love. It's called
Rae.
Desert Despair.
Yeah, everything is I Am Lola Rae.
Okay.
I don't really like Facebook. I think it's for morons. That's just my opinion.
All
Morons who didn't get pussy in high school.
Oh, so you're not on Facebook?
I am on Facebook. I'm never logged
She
in.
caught a lot of pussy.
She did. She did on Highway 10 coming back from Orlando.
No, I don't. I don't like girls. I'm not gonna say it no more.
Well, you've been a lovely guest, and hey, we'd love to have you back.
Chill out, dickwad.
Anytime. And White Bronco Show is definitely a big fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are you guys a big fan of Arnold down in Orlando?
I'm from Chicago.
Well, Chicago.
No.
Listen to me very carefully.
Because we're huge fans of Arnold here.
Okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, find her on Twitter. That's where she'll be writing jokes about Tyga and hating on transgender people. Damn.
No, I love
Chicago
all
people.
gay people.
Fucking. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
Well, and there it is. We've all been waiting for that moment. And, and now it's happened.
Hey, we had to give you a hard time.
Tommy.
You know, we're just kidding.
Tommy did it.
We'll see you next week on the White Bronco Show.
The views.
I have nothing but love.
The views voiced and expressed here do not reflect anyone except those whose mouths it came out of.
Everything on Twitter is a joke, and especially the show. White Bronco Show. We'll see you next week.
The eagle has landed. My reply, pronto. Execute stage 2. Put the turkey in the